Oh. Oh. Moon Pearl. Bayonetta, yes. Oh, no, no, we're back here. Hey, okay, so, bouncing off an attack, I guess doesn't count as damage. That's good, that's nice. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off! Now the game's just toying with me. As I guess it always has been. Catacombs. Meow. Welcome to the catacombs.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
I love him. Oh no, poor dumb kitty. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it, where like they're miserable, but by gods, it's their choice to be miserable. So they will stick it out for their kitty cat pride and be unhappy in the rain. I'm gonna save up for one of these 3,000 techniques. Let's see, have we got any Rodin's treasures yet? No. There's... what is that? I love chicks. It looks like a burlap sack. And then there's what could very well be, like, fetish gear beside it? Okay. Penguins. Yeah, then they come in and they're like, why didn't you save me from the water? It's like, you didn't... You're the one who went out. You're the one who refused to come back in, kitty. You can't blame me for this. On the topic of magic. Hello, counterfeit dragon. Yeah, what it was printed on. The magical arts of the Umbra. Their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic, by a direct contact with demons in Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is colored by the fact that the witches left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The true root of their power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and bend it to their will, using it freely. The witches' direct contact saw them reaching into the heart of Inferno's darkness and summoning the beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise powers far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term these powers as aggressive or brutal. It was thanks to these powers that the witches boasted such awesome force in battle. From the Vigridian religious perspective, those living in the human world find interaction with other realms to be incredibly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst most often used by witches was their hair. Nice. It is well accepted that hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the Wicked Weave. It was said to have been used not just to summon demons, but also to summon magical items as well as forming in the witches' uniforms. I would also like to touch briefly on the despair these women must have felt. To gain the incredible power afforded to them, they were forced to trade their souls to the demons of Inferno. Within the Trinity of Realities, it is believed that the deceased find their souls sent to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. However, witches were met with only a single possible fate, death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one had set foot upon the path of the magical arts, wrong there. There lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, it was a path desired by never-ending streams of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remains unknown. Maybe it was with Butt. Nothing can stop the blame. Blame women, of course. Oh, you mean cat blame. That too. Brutal magic. Butt magic, yeah. Oh, not being in pain sounds nice. I'm sorry you're having a hard time, Fluff. There's an ancient portal-like object here. There may even be more evidence of the town this ancient civilization created in the... What? There may be even more evidence of the town this ancient civilization created in the catacombs below. Okay, I get it. I don't know if it's me, but... It might just be me, but like, some of the writing... It's a little awkward for a native English speaker to say. And I find myself tripping up on the notes a lot because... Alright, well, fuck that, I guess. Falling rocks took out that stone bridge. There's nothing but a sea of lava below. Like, I couldn't even pinpoint precisely what it is. Slice and dice. Pure platinum. Oh gosh, I believe it, Nix. Portal. Light is flooding out of the gate. This is also very Devil May Cry right here. There seems to be a completely different environment on the other side. Zoom! Ooh. Pretty. Yeah, I know very little about Japanese to English translation, but some of the stories I've heard, it's like, wow, that's really tough. Because I believe it's that in the Japanese language, like, so many words can mean radically different things based on context. And in translations, again, this is... I'm going back to something I learned from Voidburger's Silent Hill 3 Let's Play. In translations, a lot of times they just get the words and no like, visual context. So they need the context, but you don't get enough context. Or something. I can walk on water now. Ooh, it looks gooey. Looks more like gel than water. Goddess of Time. But I don't have any red orbs. Are there any secret snacks for me back here? I found a snack. Mega Green Herb Lollipop. Broken Witch Heart, very good. So, okay, I'm assuming that checking that thing is going to progress us. Oh, I might be wrong. Girl's ready to fight. Oh no, that must be the exit. Okay, so I'll check out the this. What's the this over here? Lever. Oh, babe, you don't have to wrap your leg around it like that, but wow. This is mine now. This is mine. Oh, I don't have a double jump. I wonder if there's something up there. I don't know how far the game wants me to go to find secret items. Orange and mango. That is a very good combo. What happens when I use this? What? Cool. What once was broken is now whole again. I wonder if that power stays true in other dimensions as well. Okay, so I gotta take it with me and fix the bridge. Okay, I don't think... Alright, I can't go up there, so I'm just gonna grab this again. Bayonetta, you gem. What a lady. Sneakrits? No sneakrits down here. I could see that happening, yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'd probably take that portal back. Then what's the deal over here? Is this an Ulfheim? Oh, what are you gonna have me do now? Only fight in the air? Let me just skip this. Witch time disabled. Okay. No, 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 don't get hot. Oh, butts. I don't like when they get hot. This is where Alf originally came from. Oh fuck, that was cool. No. Oh, you got a blocky. Oh no, puppy. Don't shh go. Go. Okay, what does this do? Alright. Oh, yes. That was a tough one. I liked it. Bronze is fair. Oh, that is really cool. I mean, I know English and that's about it. No, that is it. I am monolingual and utmost respect to people who know multiple languages, who have put in the time and effort to learn more languages. What are we doing? Really, I've only been playing for an hour 30? 1 second, I need to check something. Okay, it should still be recording. Wow. I thought I'd been going longer than that. Ah, and that's a thing too. Being able to practice is so important. I went the wrong way. Shoot. Portal? Yeah, here we go. No more portal for you. The only Russian I know is like that one popular curse. Okay, I gotta go. Before it breaks again. Oh, hi. I don't want to fight on a bridge. Because you see, that's gonna happen. Okay. Camera. Yo. Where did they go? Did I miss my chance to fight? Because I didn't want to get crushed? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of don't want to say it. I feel like it would be rude. One time I was playing Stalker, though, Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? Okay. Right in... I did not think I was gonna land on anything there. It looked like she was just jumping right into the lava. Or, I have to mine it. No. Wrong game, wrong game. Magma worms? Risk of rain too? Oh, fuck off! Good health. Boost health. It's the one, okay, the curse, it's Cykablyat. It's not as bad if I just spell it, right? Or that's how it would be spelled in the Latin alphabet. It's not super important. I don't want to say it. Let's read the old Colosseum. In Vigord's long, protracted history, there was once an enormous Colosseum built facing the sea. It remains today largely intact. According to records, the Colosseum was used not for martial contests or other games, but as an altar for the worship of one of the era's gods, a being known as Fortitudo. Even today, as the urban functions of the city move to Isla de Sol, the Colosseum holds a special place in the religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna. Even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to this structure, forcing a treacherous passage through the cliffs, the stream of those making a pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. I'll say this, if you play Stalker, the bandits, they will curse at you with these very words that I will not speak. The city is wrapped in flames. Doesn't seem likely the fire will dissipate. Aw, at least they're warm. Though, you know, it might be too warm. There is such a thing. Titty. Oh, birdie! I got you! I got the birdie. Snagged him. Heck yeah, I encourage this. I really ought to just learn another language. Pick one, go for it. That's the hard part, is picking one. Chapter 3, The Burning Ground. Ooh.
What a day!
Oh, what a day! Oh gosh. That's extremely cute. I just... You know what this reminds me of? Is Material Sniper. And... y'all might not know what that is. It's a little anime flash game. Oh, come on. That I used to play quite a lot. It's a super good time. Oh, and well, I could have done worse. I used it as background for one of my, for a Q&A video at one point. But it's like an arcade sniper game. And you gotta like... I can't words right now, I can't describe it. But it's a lot of fun. Very cute. Got some cute Easter eggs in it. I should play it again sometime. It's like, you can get through all the missions in about an hour and a half. That's true, Counterfeit Dragon, and I took one semester of Latin in the very short time I went to university. And I was like, oh, there's a lot of similarities to English, so it wasn't too difficult to pick up the basics. We're gonna get a new weapon.
Another LP? Working me to the bone.
To the bone.
To pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. It was a close one this time. This bad boy might even be hard for you to get a handle on. Take care of yourself.
Oh, yes. Koshedra. The snake whip. Oh, wow. Gosh, those are expensive. Alright, so I was looking... Let's see what we got here. Charge into opponent at short range, using your back. Butt bump. A wicked punch will also be summoned, depleting your magic gauge. While moving... No. While moving backward to forward... What? So like... Oh, there we go. Now what's heel stomp? Add insult to injury by slamming your heel into a downed enemy. Okay. Let's do this one. I like the stomp. Thanks, partner. Oh yeah, I think Val is starting to feel a little better, so... me and Zer might have to play Resident Evil 5 at some point soon. Heck, maybe I'll do 2 playthroughs. One with Val, one with Shima. We've made it to the Coliseum.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Fortitudo. Hit them.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
Hey Gemma, what if you got frames like that? I think those glasses would look amazing on you.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Flock off, Featherface.
Hair time. Okay. Oh, that was a good start. Kick in the mouth. Oh, no, why did you put me in... Oh, fuck off. What? Okay. So, I don't quite understand how this fight works, because suddenly I have, like, super long range? Oh no! I wanted to do a fight. But we're gonna repair the world. Do-do-do-do. Okay, you want to fly up? I'm gonna fix a bridge. Okay. What? Whoa. All right. Let's do it. Oh, please. Yes! Yes! Oh! It was everything I hoped for. Let's give her one more. Ooh, tasty. Okay, you got a laser beam. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was bad hit. Please. Oh no. Concerning or amazing? What is going on with this fight? Don't throw me in the lava again. I don't lava it. Alright. No. Please. This kind of sucks. Oh, this fight kind of sucks. This feels like the Mundus fight at the end of Devil May Cry. Just like, hey, we wanted to try something new, but we didn't quite know how to do it. Good luck. Good luck. Aw, tail whipped. So now, can I, like, jump down and attack, or... ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Okay, what's... Well, now we're gonna have to do jumpy times. Jump, jump, jump. Here we go again. 1. And a 2. And a 3. And break it free. Nom. Okay. What next? Ooh. No, not the lollipop! No. We're almost there. Dude! I missed it. Okay. Give it up for the hair witch. Oh. Ooh. Pretty friend. What a gal she is.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. That's fair. That was a tough fight. A little bit awkward, but made it through. Oh, actually, I haven't been waiting for this, but let's do it. There you go. That's the ticket right there. That is not the ticket right there. I'm way too tense for this. Way too tense for this. Okay. Round over. Chapter 5, The Lost Holy Grounds.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
So, okay. We unlocked any new techniques? No. I'm gonna save up a little bit. Maybe we'll get one of those accessories. Because gods know I'm learning how important accessorizing is. Oh, you know what's kind of funny, kind of unfortunate in Canada is that, like, French is, at least in my province, it's part of the mandatory curriculum up to grade 6. Yet like in all that time, it was at least three years. I learned next to nothing about French, and because like if I remember right, the way it was taught was just like memorizing vocabulary. Just, oh, steak is beefsteak, and this is this. Name all the parts of a sandwich in French, and it's like that's not. I'm not learning anything about sentence structure or verbs and nouns, adjectives, pronouns, all of that. It was very much just this word is this word. Remember it. It's on the test. And that's why I learned nothing. Or and maybe I'm wrong. It has been, more than 20 years, but let's get started. I want to try that whip out. Bonk.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
What? Oh yes. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. As overseers of history, the Lumen Sages and Umber Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing the other, and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain the balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that to each clan, drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special of celestial phenomena. The two clans, inexorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways, the Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise Valley. Sounds like a lovely restaurant. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead, and a large statues, depicting a witch and sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating the border between each clan's territory. Each statue has its back turned to the other, and their visages, as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambiance. Just what you want for, like, a nice business lunch. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs, they were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred ground by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umber Witch is a truly gruesome sight, and as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during the witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sage who carried out the act. Actually, Lady Chelsea, we do kind of have an underground mall here in Winnipeg, and so it's weird, because it was originally built as like an underpass when Portage and Main, the like two biggest streets, that intersection was closed off to foot traffic. So they like built these tunnels to allow people to get across the intersection without having to like go a block in either direction to get to an actual cross. And then businesses just started like filling up down there, and there's like food courts. There's this weird foot traffic roundabout with like businesses on the outer edge. And it's actually very confusing to navigate. It's very easy to get lost because it's not in straight lines. There are like slight angle turns and curves and it wobbles around, and there's not really like a lot of signage for reference as to where you're headed or where you are. So it's a neat thing. It's also under construction right now. They're changing something down there, so it gets even more confusing and more paths are blocked off. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't take you there, Gemma. But it's like, it's cool to explore that place. And, get lost and end up, like, 5 blocks away from where you thought you were going. And it also leads into the... Ah, okay. This place is falling apart. It also leads into the whatchamacallit, the doodly-doop. I guess the overpasses. Where you can kind of get around without needing to go to street or outside level. You can, like... God, I don't even know. Words are tough, let me tell you. But then that's also under construction and, like, the paths are blocked and it's... it's very confusing. It is a maze of above and underground connections. Oh, it's the blades. It's like literally the blades from Devil May Cry. What do we call them here? Grace and Glory. Virtues. Oh, I was ready for you this time. Oh, no. Okay. Gimme. Smush. That's right, whip it. Oh, please. Oh, come on. Whew. That was tough, just like fighting the blades. We got a little LP. Sonat in Donkey Kong 448. That doesn't even look like a half, looks like a third maybe. Yeah, I'm with you. Subterranean stuff is super cool. I got claws. There's a powerful barrier here known as iron bars. Something on the other side is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Powerful barrier known as metal. Ring a ding ding. Yes. I look forward to that counterfeit dragon, even though I won't be there. That ring, it's gone now. Yes, healing. Got a feeling that I need some healing.
Huh. My lipstick.
Was that where you left it?
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years, can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
It's the cue from Quake.
Yes, you want a cut. Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire and Trish and Sylvia and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
What is going on?
What the?
It looks good with that makeup. Foreplay. More or less. Oh no. You're back. I'm not ready for this.